Good afternoon, sir.
And of course, IPR cell also.
Yes, sir. Ashwini ma'am, am I audible?
You're audible, sir.
So shall we start? Sir is able to hear me.
Yes, sir, you're audible, Tirmal, sir.
Sir, am I audible?
Yes, Tirmal, you are audible.
Yes. Respected Principal Professor Ashok sir, Dr. Chakravarti sir, Vice President of the IIC, Mrs. Ashwini, Convener of the IIC, Mrs. Kavita Lal, Coordinator for IPR, and all the members who have newly joined into the ED cell and IIC. A very good evening, and I welcome you all for this orientation to the new joinees into the cell. Well, I think I should first congratulate you all because you all have been nominated by sir, and sir has given you all into this cell. So maybe sir has some trust and confidence in you all that about the important cell, ED cell and IIC. So to keep it very simple, the government of India has initiated the Startup India scheme in the year 2016, and bounce back in the college did not take much time. In the year August 2017, 19th August, we initiated the ED cell. The main objective and function of the ED cell is to create and foster a culture of entrepreneurship and startups in the college. So for that, we provide guest lectures, workshops, training programs. We have very good training programs in association with the Government of India. So we conduct all these training programs to foster the culture of entrepreneurship in the college. We also give support for the startups which seek our assistance. So actually, usually the practice is sir will address every committee once it is newly formed. But then due to the NAC schedule, everyone is busy and sir was also busy, but we requested sir to just address the new joinees into the cell at least for 5 minutes. So sir, please, we request you to address the new members.
So good afternoon, Tirmal. Good afternoon, Ashwini madam. Good afternoon, all the members.
Good afternoon, sir.
ED cell and also IAC. Good afternoon, Das. IPR also is there in this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And Dr. Kavita Lal, coordinator of IPR. So, I wanted to rejuvenate the committee with some strong members. Already the committee is strong, led by Tirmal Rao and ably assisted by IAC coordinator Mrs. Ashwini and IPR coordinator Dr. Kavita Lal. They are doing a very good job. And let me tell you, at various platforms, MSME platform, or when people visited from T-Hub and Osmania University T-Hub professor, who is that? Professor
Srinivasulu.
Srinivasulu sir. All of them have lot of appreciation for the college and the activities of IIC, ED cell and IPR cell. Maybe that appreciation comes not just by words. What I experienced was really very good last time when we had a program with OUT Hub. So they were saying in a college of degree and PG and PhDs, having a entrepreneurship development cell and startup activities is highly commendable, because nowhere we find such culture, and most important is there is a very healthy competition between teachers and students, which is also very, very good. Competition in the sense, competition in terms of energy, competition in terms of enthusiasm, and maybe yadha raja tada praja, it flows from the teacher to the student. So when I handed over the charge to Tirmal Rao for ED cell, and I was just thinking it as maybe it's a good initiative, but I never imagined it will go to such magnitude. So congratulations, Tirmal.
Thank you so much, sir. With all your support and members' support.
When AICT corresponded and informed the college that you have to form an institution innovation council, then the only name that came to my mind was Ashwini madam, Of course, if it was Bhavan's IAC, it was a different thing, but it was specifically from AICTE. Then the domain and horizon of our activity improved because now initially it was started as only for management students. Now it has spread to the whole college. It's Bhavan's Institution Innovation Council and Dr. Kavita Lal, always simple and humble in approach but very effective in our work, has been doing a very good job. And all the ED cell members, IAC members and IPR members, definitely, I don't have any hesitation in saying that all these activities and successes are possible because of the passion and enthusiasm of all of you, led by able coordinator, the senior most, Mr. Tirmal Rao, and Ashwini Madam and Dr. Kavita Lal. And of course, any such activity requires the support of the management because it's beyond the curriculum. Anything beyond the curriculum can be driven by passion, but not by compulsion. I can force a teacher to go and take a class, but I can only motivate a teacher to go and do such activity. So please underline the word force and motivation. Force definitely for taking classes, but motivation for such activities. Most important is you should find the right type of people who have that zeal. So after a lot of exercise, after discussing with Irmal Rao, I narrowed down to a few new members. I am sure I have a lot of confidence in the new members' ability, but what I expect is the contribution of every faculty member should be mapped. Mapped in the sense, we should make an endorsement of the work done by every faculty member. Maybe that will be for a record. Because collectively, generally, whenever we form committees, what happens is there are some members who are there who very effectively contribute, who lead by example. And there are some members to say just, I am also there. And maybe it is for the purpose of academic interest, writing in the appraisals and all. But every one of us should introspect and see what have we done for this club or what have we done for this assignment? Have we justified? So with such hope, I have nominated the new members, and definitely my expectations of the new members are very high. And already the three coordinators led by Tirmal Rao have already laid a high benchmark. Because recently I went to and I would like to share today's success story. All these days in the last 29 years, we did not have any patents in the college. So last 2 months, we had 2 patents, one for Mr. Bhaskar and one for Mr. Selva Kumar. That's a commendable achievement. I traveled and stayed with the Vice Chancellor of Sri Sri University, Cuttack, Orissa. So 2 years ago, he took as the Vice Chancellor of Sri Sri University, Professor Ajay Kumar Singh. So he was telling me, because he also belongs to commerce fraternity, so we had a lot of interaction and chatting. He told when he took over as the Vice Chancellor, studies were given a lot of prominence. No doubt it should be given. That is a prime importance. But when they have to go for accreditations, visibility, if it has to increase, our results only will not increase our visibility. Our visibility will increase only success stories of the faculty are known to the entire world. Success stories of the students are known to the entire world. So at a state level, country level, we should have to make an impact. And I was telling about Sri Sri University Cuttack. He told in the last 2 years, he evolved a system of incentivizing the faculty for the extra contribution. Of course, don't keep that in mind asking for incentive straight away. That can happen. Definitely it will happen at a later date, but we are a small fish in the sea, but they are a sea themselves. So there is a lot of difference. Of course, within the meager means, whatever we need to be done, it needs to be done. But with the motivation, incentives that are given by the management, the number of patents that happened in Sri Sri University, he told 13, and number of publications in the UGC care journals are more than 200. after he took over as the Vice Chancellor of the Sri Sri University. That was really good. And let me tell you, I take pride when I shared proudly with him, sir, we don't give any such incentives, but at the same time, we have a passion driven faculty. Every year we have not less than 50 to 60 UGCK articles. He was surprised. Are there articles in the Scopers? He asked me. I told yes. Does your faculty articles have H index? I told yes. Then Ashokji, I should visit your college. I told you are most welcome. So why I'm trying to tell this is we are passion driven team. We definitely are happy with our assignments. We are not neglecting our primary activity, but along with primary activity, it's not easy to do so many other things, but we are able to do thanks to the energy blessed on all of us due to Swami Vivekananda and all our elders. So continue with the zeal and passion. Definitely, Thirumal Rao sir, after 1 year, I would like to see the contribution of every faculty member in the team, individualized effectivity on the functioning of the ED cell, IAC, as well as IPR. So I am very happy that you are all going great. At the same time, there is no end to progress. We have to go further, march ahead with lot of achievements. I am sure with the enthusiasm of all the three of you, it's very much possible. So my congratulations to Thirumal Rao sir, Ashwini madam, Kavita Lal
Thank you,
madam,
sir.
and all the team members of all the three cells, and also heartfelt appreciation for your wonderful contribution. Please never allow your enthusiasm to go down. Keep up your energy levels. Saying is easy, but practicing is difficult. But I am sure you say and you practice also.
Thank you, sir.
So my best wishes to all of you for a wonderful academic year ahead. And I am sure the college will be proud of achievements of EDCell, IPR as well as IAC. Thank you all of you and wish you good luck.
We'll do our best contribution.
Thank
Sir,
you,
I
sir.
think you
Thank you,
missed
sir.
out one more, sir. Dr. Anuradha also has a patent, sir.
Sorry, I was about to, I forgot.
3 patents, sir.
Today, there is excellent news that Dr. Anuradha has a patent publication. So see, that's God's blessing. We didn't have anything for the last 28 years. And we had 3 patents in the last 3 months. So maybe that is for a further excellent beginning in the future. I am sure Anuradha madam's inspiration in terms of research and consultancy will motivate a lot of you to go for patenting. She's leading by example. That's more important.
Sure, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir.
So
Thank you.
Tirmal, I take leave.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Thank you, sir.
I am hungry.
Sir, sorry, sir.
No problem. Thank you all of you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Well, dear members, the task is cut out very clearly, but the good news is our sir is not allowing any activities for the next 1 month. So we are free from that. So that is the good news. But then, Ashwini ma'am, I think that's sound coming. Yeah. So, but then I request all your assistance in making ourselves ready for NAC. Though we don't actually, I request all the members to go through the ED cell page of our college website and try and have a first-hand information of what ED cell does. Please spare maybe half an hour time of yours and go through the ED cell page completely. We have every information given in the ED cell website, page of the college website. Each year, activity-wise, what we have done are our training programs, our support which we have provided to various startups, and the Antaprerna, the prestigious event which we do, intercollegiate business plan competition. So please go through that and have an idea, because anyone may be questioned during the NAC peer team visit. So I request all of you all to have some idea on that. Then as of now, I want two members to assist Nidhishri ma'am, who is looking into the website updation and also the file. It has been a tough task, of course, to doing, because we have been providing documents to all the criteria who are asking any training programs details or support details which they were asking. So it was a tough time doing all the things. I told her that I will give you two members, maybe Archana ma'am.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, Archana ma'am, and Srilata ma'am.
Sir, yes, sir.
Ma'am, I request you both to join immediately with Nidhishri ma'am for taking the printouts and making the files ready. I just instructed her yesterday itself about how the files should be. So keep all the files ready for NAC with perspective from all the training. She'll be telling you all what has to be done.
Okay, sir.
Yeah,
Okay, sir.
so she'll be telling you everything, how it has to go, and the website updation also. I'm proudly telling, so just now I told you all you can visit the EDCell page. I take pride in that, because every activity of ours will immediately go to the website now, except for the latest program which we have done, a 5-day workshop with Osmania TBI. I think, Ashwini ma'am, is it updated?
Sir, I've
So
just sent the report to Nidhi ma'am.
Nidhi
Only
ma'am,
today.
got the report?
Just sent it.
Yeah, with photos, you upload that also with the poster, ma'am, Ashwini ma'am. You send it to
Yes.
us, we will look into that. So now I'm assigning Srilata ma'am and Archana ma'am along with Nidhishri ma'am to look into the readiness of files for NAC. And Das sir, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tell me.
Das sir, you were talking about some event which you wanted to do to your class students, which also
Yes,
will
sir. Yes.
represent ED in that.
That is social entrepreneurship.
Sir, is it a
This is
class activity, sir?
not class activity. Earlier, it used to be class activities relating to my subject particularly.
All right.
Now, I'm planning to play it along with others also.
Sir, I don't think sir will allow this, because I requested sir to allow me to do one program at least. Good news is that I should tell you all, we are working, we may go ahead to get one more MOU. Earlier we had an MOU with NSIC, and we also have a good association. I don't call it as MOU, but a good association with NISBUD. These are two flagship programs of our college, of our EDCell and IIC. One is EDP in association with the National Institute of Entrepreneurship and Small Business Development under the Ministry of Skill and Development, Government of India. And the other one is EFP, the Entrepreneur Foundation Program, which is done along with the NSIC under the Ministry of MSME. So apart from that, we also started another program this year, last year onwards, the ESCC. This is in association with the Osmania Technology Business Incubator. So recently with our contacts now, if the EDCell members, Ashwini ma'am, Nidhi ma'am, Kalyani ma'am, all others know, we know Ravi Gupta who addressed in our EDP twice, isn't it, ma'am? Yeah, so Ravi Gupta has suggested referred our college to one of the incubator of MSME called IID, Institute of Industrial Development. So they are an official incubator of the MSME under the Government of India. So they also have given a hand for us, extended their hand for MOU. I spoke to principal about that, and I sent the draft MOU to sir also. Sir told he will go through that and let us know about when and how we'll go ahead with the MOU, and maybe we'll do some training programs with them as well. So the overall idea is to create a culture of entrepreneurship among the students, and make them think in a different way, that it's not only that we are seeking jobs, we also have to provide jobs in line with the central and state government's objective. So this is it as of now. I don't think we have various events coming up. Actually, we had 3 events in this semester itself. We thought of a training program either with NSIC or the IID, which I'm talking about. One field visit to an incubator. We will take some 100 or 50 students depending on situation. We'll hire buses and take them to a incubator, either to OUTBI or to ISB, and show them how the incubator works. And we also thought of an outreach program. Outreach program, we will visit one a school which is a little deprived or underprivileged school, and tell them that your area is not only sciences or commerce or management, you can also look into entrepreneurship, because maybe students from the school level itself, they get some good ideas. We don't know, we never know. We can get one Mallesham also, who's a Padma Bhushan awardee, who visited our college for Antaprerna event. So like these are the events cut out, and next semester may we had our Nisbat program, our World Entrepreneur Day, World Innovation Day, and we also have our prestigious event Antaprerna. And last Antaprerna 3.0, the last season was a grand hit, because we had 16 states, 75 teams with 120 participants in it, and we had some good guests also covering the program. I mean, who have attended the program. So, well, these all are coming up. So as of now, no activities, but then I will seek your services wherever required. As of now, so these two members will be assigned for arranging of files, but wherever it is required. And one more thing. Morning itself, I asked sir, because we have been behind sir for asking for a separate room, because when we are proudly telling that our college ED cell has done so many activities and so many programs and all. So definitely when NAC visits, they will look for a separate room also. So we are also looking for a registration as an incubator. We are also looking for a registration as an incubator. Very soon we'll do that also. But I asked morning itself, sir, once again. So sir told, yeah, definitely we are going to give. I told, how long will it take, sir? He told another 4 to 5 days. So another 5 days maximum, we are going to get a separate room for the ED cell, and everyone's job will be cut out at that time. We have to all the beautification things in sense in perspective to ED has to be made. We will sit together once again and discuss about how things have to be arranged for the ED cell. We also requested for some high-end systems and some tables and whatever requirements. We'll see what we will get. So we'll do our best. Kalyani ma'am, Ashwini ma'am, Nidhishri ma'am, who all were there earlier, Srimati ma'am, please, Ankita, please try contacting our students who won various prizes in the ED business plan competitions, and see that we get back those trophies. It may be Jwala, it may be Radhesham, it may be anyone else. And Ashwini ma'am, you know that boy also. What's his name? From MBA, Trishula. It was
Not Trishul, sir. His name is,
that MBA boy. We sent to Coimbatore, isn't it?
sir, it is a girl.
No, one boy was there, whom I told
Boy
to
and
coordinate.
girl, sir. Both. Boy and girl.
That boy's name, I don't know what.
Sir, Radhe and a girl from
Sheel.
BIIC.
No, his name is Sheel.
Sheil did not go to Coimbatore, sir. He went to Emmanuel.
Okay. When whatever prizes we have bagged, if we can collect them and make some posters and of our training programs and whatever accolades and whatever good things we have, we will make arrangements for our room in the best possible way. Well, that is all I have to tell. You please go through the EDCell website, EDCell page of the website. You may ask me any queries you have. Please feel free. Any members, please, any queries you may ask me. I hope I was very clear. There are no queries. So does it mean that way?
Yes, sir. No queries.
Sir, it is clear only, sir.
So then we'll take leave. I think it's recorded.
Yes, sir.
We can take a picture as well, I think. Actually, we could
Yes,
have
sir.
taken while principal was there. I don't know if you've taken Ashwini ma'am. Have you
I
taken?
have taken, sir. I've taken.
All right.
And to all the members, actually, we will have a meeting of quarterly meeting scheduled after January 10th for the next IIC activities what to be organized. So we will have a meeting till January 10th. I will not disturb anyone. No IAC activities. So no activities will be done. So after January 10th, and another quarterly meeting will be organized. That is quarter 2 meeting. So to discuss about the next quarter activities, what to be organized. So till that time, organize department activities only. Thank you.
Yeah, one thing
Thank you,
is
everyone.
what you may be having a doubt like how EDCell is coordinating or how is it associated with IIC. Actually, what happened was our college started EDCell, then we were doing the events, then the Ministry of Education, Government of India has initiated this scheme called as IIC in all the higher education institutions, which is Institutions Innovation Council. So they have set some guidelines, and we also have framed some guidelines in discussion with the principal, myself, Ashwini ma'am. We have discussed, and we made some changes for ourselves. So we have our Bhavan's Institutions Innovation Council. So Bhavan's IIC has some calendar events, and what is the other self-driven, right, Ashwini ma'am?
Sir,
So there
self-driven
are
and
some
celebration
self-driven activities
activities.
and calendar activities. So all the activities which are now being done by EDCell will definitely go into the IIC's portal, based on which they give us a ranking as well. So apart from that, we also have some self-driven activities which IIC will separately do. So all the events done by EDCell will definitely go to IIC, and IPR, as you all know, any idea or a good idea which students get or teachers get can be patented. So that is all into IPR. So somehow these three are interrelated. And I should tell you all that in the Ministry of Education, IIC, we got 2 ranking this time out of 5. We got 2 rankings out of 5, but then we informed about this. Ashwini ma'am was talking about this in the morning itself. But this is, we got 2 not because of being underperforming or doing less programs. They, out of the 4 quarters, we joined IIC only in the 3rd and 4th quarter. First and second quarter, we were not there. Isn't it, Ashwini ma'am?
Yes, sir. We
First and second
established
quarter,
in
we were not there.
2020.
Yeah. Third and fourth quarter, we were there. So within 2 quarters itself, but then they will count the whole year. So within 2 quarters itself, if you are able to get a star ranking of 2, then we promised in the morning, myself and Ashwini ma'am, that sir, definitely when we do for the whole year, we will not get anything less than 4. Then he was telling 4 is a good ranking. So we should look forward for that. And definitely all your support is very much needed. We will not disturb you in your regular schedule. Only when we have some activity, we will intimate you all and guide you all how to do that event, and everything we will stand by you all definitely. It is not that we'll hand it over to you and leave you aside. We will guide you, and I will be there. Ashwini ma'am is there. All other senior members in the EDCL are there. So we will stand by you all, and we will guide you all and monitor how things have to be done. Then definitely we all should look forward for a better ranking next year. I think we can call off the meeting.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Thank you all, ma'am.
Thank you, Thermal sir. Thank you, all members. Thank you, everyone.